AmeriLife is an organization made up of many diverse individuals. We come from a wide range of backgrounds and represent a variety of roles. Each and every one of us brings something unique to AmeriLife. Together, we don't just deliver valuable insurance and retirement solutions to our customers, we help ease their worries by helping them prepare for the future and protect their loved ones. Since our founding in 1971, we've grown and evolved into a national industry leader. And as we begin our 52nd year, our focus on our mission remains as strong as ever. AmeriLife offers insurance and retirement solutions to provide peace of mind and help people live longer, healthier lives.
Hall of Fame winners succeed by consistently demonstrating AmeriLife's mission, its core values of honesty, excellence, accountability, integrity, and courage. The AmeriLife Hall of Fame honors those who have been instrumental in growing our company into the national marketing and distribution leader that it is today.
For 2023, AmeriLife is pleased to induct Paul Rauch into the Hall of Fame. Paul joined AmeriLife in 2008, and over the past 14 years, Paul's grown to wholesale over $4 billion of annuities and has earned countless awards throughout his career, including being a multi-year qualifier for Best in Class.
So in 2006, I got licensed. I had a good friend of mine whose brother and a couple of his good friends found some success in the insurance business working for Bankers Life and Casualty. They recruited kind of a group of associates of ours, including myself and one of my best friends. And so we went and kind of worked at their agency. Some of the newer individuals were very green and kind of starting from the ground floor. And we're looking for guidance within, and there wasn't a lot of that there because those 3 or 4 guys that were finding success that started the agency were kind of concentrated on what they were doing. Not going as I wanted it to, and I didn't find it very sustainable. And so sent some resumes out, and I had a couple of interviews, and then I actually got an interview with the Life and Annuity Shop.
I was hiring for a position of a marketer. And this position as an internal salesperson, or as we call them marketers, is a longer term career position.
My first few days, I think I stared at the phone a little bit and said, this thing's it's not ringing. And why did this thing ring? I'd pick it up a little bit, kind of check on it, just make sure, maybe kick it and just make sure that it was gonna do something. And it still wasn't ringing. And then I realized, on Wednesday, so I was there for about 2 days, and the other individuals there for about 7 days now. But I realized that if I was going to make money, I needed to get on the phone and make things happen. In the very beginning, I can't say that I understood, all the products, but I understood, myself and what I could potentially bring to somebody. And at the meantime, if I could, make a friend kind of hang in there as I, learned and understood the information. That's what kind of kept me in the ball game, let's say the first month or so.
Paul has a drive that I haven't seen in anyone else. It's kind of amazing. He sets a goal and he surpasses that goal, and then he sets another one and another one and another one. So there's a level of satisfaction that he never really gets to, but it allows him to continue achieving and achieving. It's incredible.
I worked hard, kind of went through the daily grind, found myself having more success than other newer individuals, and even individuals that'd been there maybe a year or even 2 before me. So within that very first year, I did win the so-called Rookie of the Year award, which was great, made me feel really good.
Persistency and tenacity is a very important quality that Paul has in spades. I think probably one of the biggest secrets to his prolonged success has always been that, you know, he has an exceptional work ethic.
I mean, he's always there to, you know, to help you if you have any questions. He's really good with helping out all the other marketers, and like I said, he's a great mentor. That's one of the biggest things that I see about Paul.
You know, has the ability to you know, speak to people on the phone, and you know, he has a knack with agents and also agencies that he can run the gamut of the people in these agencies or agents' offices, from the agent that he's working with, you know, through to maybe their new business person or their licensing person, their administrative people. So he interacts with the entire agency, not necessarily just the agent. So he develops these relationships over time that he's very important to their business, and we provide a lot of value add, which is kind of one of the cornerstones of what we do. And he's taking that to new heights.
You know, Neil LaPierre has been, you know, a great mentor to me. You know, he's taken me under his wing. He's shared every little bit of information he's ever had. You know, when I first started off, and still to this day, you know, I go into his office daily and say, hey, I talked to so-and-so and we talked about this. What did they mean by that? And he would just give me, you know, all the information, no matter what it was. But I am somebody who I do like to gather all the information, have all the information, because I feel like that's something that helps me be successful.
Paul tends to garner respect naturally. People just tend to look to him for leadership, and he's very honest, and he treats people really fairly. And so when he's dealing with his clients, he's giving them what's best for them. It's not what's going to be the most lucrative for him at all times.
I mean, getting the reward for, you know, AmeriLife Hall of Fame is a great accomplishment, a great achievement, especially considering, you know, the individuals who are already there. I mean, to be in, you know, the Hall of Fame with the likes of like a Gary Bush, a Tim North, Mark Graham, you know, those are individuals who put their, you know, blood, sweat, and tears within the organization to ultimately give individuals like myself a chance, and now to be rewarded, you know, in the same type caliber of these individuals, I think is huge. And you know, I'm very humbled by the experience.
I think the key to his success is hard work, that he's humble about what he does, and he just keeps his eye on the ball.
Well, I'm extremely proud of him. You know, I've been, you know, putting and trying to make sure that his success and his work and dedication to the company is building the organization and his success.
Paul, I'm really pleased that you are the first marketer on the Annuity and Retirement Planning Division in the history of this division to receive the Hall of Fame Award.
Paul, phenomenal job, year in and year out. All the best for continued success. Thank you.